Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithale.com, and here's another card out of the art class for country home. As I have been saying, you have to have this stamp set in order for you to be able to complete all the projects. So let's just get it started. So I'm doing another card that is basically again featuring the design series paper. So this one is cut at 4 by 10.5. So this one is 4 by 10.5. And then I have scored at 5 1/4 and at 9 1/4. Okay. So again, I'm using the simple score. So if you don't know which tool is this, you go ahead and put it like so. Put your paper like so. You're gonna be using this tool that comes with the simple score, and then you're gonna be scoring at 5 1/4, and then and 9 1/4. Okay, so this is 5 1/4 and 9 1/4. So once you have that, you're gonna take your paper and using your bone folder, we're gonna make sure we and actually let me just do this because sometimes that happens. So I'm just gonna go ahead. This is why I always use my bone folder. That way I ensure that all my edges are good. You see that? So all right. So now that I have that section, I'm going to go ahead and glue these to the mint macaron. Now, this mint macaron, it's another, it's a quarter of a quarter of a sheet of paper out of our cardstock. So this one is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So we're going to go ahead and put some glue here. And as I am filming this video, there's still some fast fuse refills on the clearance rack, and they are at a really great discount. So anyway, you should go ahead and get it if you haven't done so. But if you don't have any more of those fast fuse, and if you don't like the fast fuse adhesive, you can also use the what is this called, the snail or the tumble glue, liquid glue. So now I have a piece that is 4 inches by 1/2 inch, and what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to put some adhesive on this section, and I'm going to line up this because I only want a little bit of that. But before I do that, well, let me just put it like so. You know what? I'll probably just do it like so that I can still I make sure I line up here. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead, that way I can make sure I can add adhesive and glue it. Oh, put a little bit of glue too much on the edge. And so now I can go ahead and glue the whole thing. So now I have this, and I love having that little pop of color on that. Now for this, I'm not going to be using any adhesive, but I'm going to go ahead and hold it or close it with our, what is this, braided linen strip. So I'm going to go ahead and I always, you know what, I'm going to do it the other way. All right, yes, sometimes, you know, you're used to doing things one way. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. And I'm going to be doing a bow. Okay. Now this is kind of loose. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, you know what would have been really nice? Let me do this. I think I would like to have actually one of those that are like double. Oh, yes, I think it looks nicer that way. That way I can open it a little bit. Yes, I think I like it better. You know, sometimes you just change the design at the very end Oh yes, I think I like this better. And you have the whole bolt here, so you can use as much or as little as you want. Of course, we don't want to be wasteful, but there we go. So now that I have it like so, here's a trick. You can be opening a little bit those things. I'm going to be adding a glue dot there. And I actually like how it looks when I have like one going up and one going down. But if you don't, you can definitely play around so that both of them are like a bow. But I actually do like that look. So I'm just going to leave it like so. And then I'm going to put, like I said, a glue dot because I don't want it to be falling off or moving around. So I'm going to go ahead and use this tool that is called, I think it's Take Your Pick. And there are two ends on this. Well, there's this one where you can pick. There's a little bit of kind of a adhesive where you can pick little things. And this is the other part that is one of my favorites. It has a little spatula and one pointy thing. I most of the times use the pointy thing. But definitely you can use the spatula and you can close it like so. And there's another end that you can use for like scoring. So really great tool. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take a glue dot and put it like that. That way I know it's not going to be moving anywhere. You see that? So I love putting like a glue dot. That way nothing moves. Make sure you close this. And there we go. So now the inside of this card has two sections. So this one is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. And then I have this one, which should be 1/4 of an inch smaller. So this one is 3 1/2 by 5. So now for this section, it's gonna go like so here on this pocket. So I want to put this sentiment that says happy harvest blessings. I think it will go really nice there. And I'm going to be putting it on, I think it will be nice if I put it in, I'm thinking it should go in, let's think about this. I think Blackberry Bliss will go really nice. I mean, it's dark, so it's bold, and it's the sentiment, so I think it will be great. So, I don't like to glue anything down until I do the stamping, because if I had an issue there, I can always turn it and then do it again. So, but as I've been saying on this class and in a lot of my videos, whenever you use the photopolymer, you want to make sure that you use your piercing mat underneath. That way you get a better image transfer. And this is for the photopolymer. So I'm going to be centering it like so. And there we go. So it looks good. I think I like it. There's no problems with it. And so I'm going to be putting it like so. Now, the other thing is I have a little piece of Whisper White here. And this one is what is this? 1/2 inch, and the width doesn't matter. It's about 2 inches, but I'm gonna be trimming it, so don't worry. Yeah, 2 inches, so don't worry about it. Oh, I closed this one. I'm gonna be using it again, and I'm gonna be using again the Blackberry Bliss, and I'm gonna be using the Enjoy. So I'm gonna go ahead and centering it, and there we go. And I don't know. Let me try again if I like it better. I think I put it too at the bottom. There we go. I think I like this one better. I think it's more on the center end. So I'm going to go ahead with this. And so let's just finish our card. So now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Oh. And like I said, you can use the snail, you can use the liquid Tombow. There There we go. And so this one will go right here. I mean, does that not look really nice? I think everyone will be really happy to get one of these cards. So I have it like so. Now I did punch with the leaves, leaf punch, one of these leaves out of Cajun craze, and also old olive from the spray punch. So I think I'm gonna put it like so. I think it will be really nice if I put it like so, and then have this little one that says enjoy. So now for this, I'm gonna cut it, and like this much there, and then I'm gonna be cutting this section. That's what I said. You don't need the length wasn't important because you're gonna be cutting it. Oh. And I'm gonna be doing a little flag as you're seeing here. Oh. Okay. So this goes to the trash. So it's gonna go like so. And so we're gonna go ahead and put some glue dots here. I'm gonna put that one there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this one, let's see. Oh yeah, like that. I think this one I want it on top. All right, so I'm gonna put it right there. And then I'm gonna be using one of those galvanized buttons. Using again, oh, the glue dots. Let's just go ahead and like that. And then this one will go right here, like so, you know? I think it will be really nice. So now for this one, I'm gonna put a, I'm not gonna be putting a dimensional, but instead I'm gonna be using a little bit of the adhesive. I could also use a glue dot on this one because it's really tiny. And then having it like that. So there you have it. There we go. Let me just cut this, put it on the trash. And voila. What do you think, huh? I love it. So here is another card. I love how well the design source paper goes. One thing when you're cutting and or you're doing your paper is make sure, like this area, if it has direction, because I mean, you might be bothered for some of you if this is upside down. So when you're doing your scoring and when you're using any design source paper, if there's any direction, make sure that it is on the direction that you want. Like in this case, I want those to be standing up or, you know, not upside down. So anyway, that's another thing that you have to be looking at. So hope you have enjoyed as well. I'm so grateful you're taking my class, and I'll see you on the next video for the next card. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.